Today we'll talk about management. Management is the administration of an organization, whether it is a business, a not for profit organization, or a government body. It includes activities of setting the strategy of an organization and coordinating the efforts of its employees to accomplish a certain goal. Most organizations have three management levels: low level managers, middle level managers, and top level managers. Low level managers are also referred to as first level manager. They guide and supervise employees in day to day activities. And then the middle level managers. They design and implement effective group and intergroup work in information systems. And on the top, the board of directors, president, vice president, and CEO. They are responsible for controlling and overseeing the entire organization. There are basically primary functions of management: the planning, organizing, staffing, and controlling. First one is planning. Planning is future-oriented and determines the organization's direction. It involves the predicting of the future as well as attempting to control the events. As to Peter Drucker, an effective planning program incorporates the effect of both external as well as internal factors. Next is organizing. It involves the determination of activities that need to be done in order to reach the company's goal. To quote Henry Fayol, to organize a business is to provide it with everything useful or its functioning, like raw material, tools, capital, and personnel. Third one is staffing. It is the function of hiring and retaining a suitable workforce for the enterprise both at managerial as well as non-managerial levels. According to Coutts and O'Donnell, the managerial function of staffing involves manning the organization structure through the proper and effective selection, appraisal, and development of personnel. Last is controlling. The function of control consists of those activities that are undertaken to ensure that the events do not deviate from the pre-arranged plans. It involves establishment of standard performance, measurement of actual performance, measuring actual performance with a predetermined standard, and taking corrective action. While there are many other functions to effective management, planning, organizing, staffing, and controlling are the four main functions of management that should be considered the most important. Learning how to balance each of the four functions simultaneously will lead to effective management. I can say that managers are proven to be effective and important. Why? For the reason that success in business happens because of successful employees, and behind that successful employees are those strong managers that always guide them. When looking at specific areas like recognition in the workplace, we see just how important managers are to success. To be an excellent and respected manager, one should set a positive example and knows how to use their strengths to encourage their team to succeed. Successful managers work alongside their employees, coach team members, and create an inclusive work environment. In addition to, working with your employees builds better relationships, helping you learn about their strengths and weaknesses of each team member. Your employees will also trust you more if they feel you're working with them rather than above them. Furthermore, one of the most important parts of being an effective manager is successfully creating goals and communicating expectations to team members. There are some qualities that the management would avoid in order not to damage their image. First is when the management doesn't live up to workplace values. Bad managers will demonstrate inconsistencies in the values of the company. Research shows inconsistencies in values is recipe for employee burnout. Second, unable to listen and respond to feedback. This is probably the most damaging characteristics that a manager can have. They won't listen to a person speaking and therefore they never truly get the issue. But sometimes, managers consider employees' silence to be an indicator of agreement or an absence of ideas. Third, when the management doesn't lead by example. Managers who require excellence from their team members but do not produce excellent results in their own daily work leading by example are sure to fail in time because they simply will not earn respect from their team, also known as do as I say, not as I do mentality. Successful managers know what employees need to work effectively, stay productive, and contribute to a thrilled customer experience in a harmonious workplace. They know the behaviors that a manager needs to stay away from to encourage successful employees. The most important issue in management success, however, is being a person that others want to follow. Every action you take during your career in an organization helps determine whether people will one day want to follow you. Without followers, you cannot lead and manage. Managers who want to succeed also understand that they are the most significant factor in whether employees are motivated to want to show up for work. A bad manager is frequently cited as a key reason why employees quit their jobs. So, be the successful manager that you aspire to become.